Hello, I'm Angeli Velasquez and welcome to This Week in Review for November 11th, 2011 on Greenroofs TV. Our project of the week is the Master Builders Association Durban Westville Green Roof, built in 2010 in Durban, South Africa. The Master Builders Center was built in 1982 as a commercial building comprising about 3,600 square meters of commercial space. Some of the finishes on the building were becoming old and unsightly. Also, the exhibition space had lost popularity, so it was time to relook at the utilization of this space and introduce new activities that would not only add beauty to the building, but also add energy savings. The green roof is mainly comprised of indigenous plants which require minimal water, are able to propagate themselves, and are less susceptible to pest outbreaks in harsh climates. Also, the green roof increases the vegetation on the property, promotes biodiversity, and reduces the rate and volume of stormwater discharge. The roof podium area was planted with two separate systems designed by Green Roof Design CC, one half using recyclable HDPE green roof modules, and the other half using treated softwood timber boxes, which were constructed using both local timber source providers and workers from the area. To learn more about the Master Builders Association Durban Westville Green Roof, click on our Project of the Week photo on our homepage. We'd like to welcome Kawasaki Greenhouses, a supplier of plants and pre-vegetated mats in East Moriches, New York, as a new Green Roof Directory advertiser. Advertiser press release LiveRoof Hybrid Green Roof System takes home a Reader's Choice Award from Greenbuild. American Hydrotech promotes Kevin Serena to Garden Roof Technical Sales Coordinator. Over at Sky Gardens, check out Linda's latest posts. Greenroofs.com's This Week in Review on Greenroofs TV for November 4th, 2011. This Week in Review for October 28th, 2011. And our GPW. We'd like to say Happy Veterans Day to those of you in the United States, and Happy Remembrance Day to our Commonwealth and other friends from across the world. This weekend, November 12th through the 13th, is Green Festival, a joint project of Global Exchange and Green America in San Francisco, California. November 16th is Vegetative Roofs, Making Buildings Come Alive Seminar, NCBE Construction Training Center in Santa Rosa, California. This educational seminar on vegetated building systems as an effective strategy towards meeting green building requirements is presented by Kevin S. Falkerson and Carrie Lee Cole of Symbios and our own design editor Haven Keers. November 16th through the 18th is Build Boston 2011, Seaport World Trade Center in Boston, Massachusetts. And November 18th is Green Roofs for Healthy Cities Integrated Water Management for Buildings and Sites in Toronto, Canada. Brian Cross of the Windsor Star says UFW building to impress. The $112 million Center for Engineering Innovation is pretty impressive already with its green roof and living wall, but Phase 2 will add 75-foot-long wood beams in the ceiling of a 4-story atrium. The first phase was completed in the summer and has faculty and students working in research labs. The second phase has 3 art lecture halls, innovative heating and cooling systems, and a rooftop that will become an academic oasis. The 10,300 square foot green roof will be used as a park where students and faculty could eat lunch or relax between classes. And also some students will be studying how much water the roof will divert from storm sewers. Mark Bolu, a principal from the architectural firm overseeing the project, says, "I think this will be the greatest learning tool on campus. The building itself is Construction 101, 102, and 103. Structural, mechanical, electrical, the pneumatics of a building, it's all going to be there to see." Julia Flynn, Siler of the Wall Street Journal, talks about the green man whose gardens defy gravity. Have you ever wanted to learn more about the personal side of Patrick Blanc, the internationally known French botanist and inventor of the vertical garden? Well, Siler has written an article all about him, from how he starts his day, often with a glass of white wine or champagne, to other daily activities like experimenting with plants and vertical systems in his home and drawing sketches about whatever project he is currently working on. Right now, he is involved with a private San Francisco high school garden, which is his largest garden in the United States, using more than 4,500 plants. Drew School in the lower Pacific Heights area has only California native plants in its garden, and small orange-red blossoms are starting to peep through the foliage. You can read more about this vertical garden, how the green man grew up with his love and inspiration of nature, and watch an exclusive Wall Street Journal video at the full article online. Of course, if you attended our inaugural Green Roofs and Walls of the World Virtual Summit, you had the opportunity to see a rare 30-minute interview with Patrick by Linda Velasquez. To learn more about these stories and new ones posted daily, go to our In the News or Newslinks section of our website. Send us your green articles, videos, and images to editor@greenroofs.com and share your green roof or green wall info with the world. Make sure to keep up with everything greenroofs.com by following us on Twitter, liking us on Facebook, being a member of our network on LinkedIn, and subscribing to our Greenroofs TV channel on YouTube. This has been This Week in Review for November 11th, 2011 on Greenroofs TV. I'm Angeli Velasquez, and I'll see you next week. This week's episode is sponsored by the Green Roof Directory, brought to you by greenroofs.com.